Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium as the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 41, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw, it's Allen. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And he stopped immediately there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now we'll give up the middle to Bettis. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23.
First down, Chiefs.
Up the middle they run with Bettis. Brought down at the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this one's incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chiefs 7. Vikings nothing.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's 2nd and 8. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
16 yards. Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10, it's Swift. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Vikings! Tim Tebow, 35 yards. And the Vikings respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. 7-7, our score after one. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action.
McPherson set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs. I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen, but this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Throwing now is Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. Finding room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. That one good for 26 and a first down.
26 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Now Allen. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Touchdown, Vikings! DeAndre Swift, 83 yards. And the Vikings strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for two.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Allen now looks to throw. Drops it underneath to Thomas.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
This is Thomas. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Gain on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Allen. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Here's a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Second and 10. And again, it's Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Allen gonna throw. Quick completion to Henry. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Hunter Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point attempt to follow here. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set, cut.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he floats one there, incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. 97 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Drill, 52. Here we go.
Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
He'll try and do this himself. From the outside, complete. That's Johnson. And he will have a Vikings first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Edwards. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now a run here off the RPO. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he'll go down at the 28. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 5-point game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Here's Allen. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. 3rd and 19. Back to throw. Allen. And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this complete to the tight end, Garner. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
1st down, Kansas City.
Looking to throw. Allen. Well, there's that big. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to...
And the comeback may start out. It's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone. So that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They're going to look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Open man downfield is Johnson. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game, throwing the football, all 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll go on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Ready?
At the 36-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Here we ready?
They'll set up a throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Chiefs.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. This will be caught inside the 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Allen going to run with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Thomas. Officially it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Allen going to run with it. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. And I think it's really been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Here we go.
They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Under 10. Come on, set.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD.